I'm here with Fernie, and we're going to do a skin fold test on him. So when you're doing the skin folds, you want to hold the caliper with your right hand, and when you're pinching for the skin folds, you want to use your left hand. And once you place the caliper on the skin, you want to wait 1 to 2 seconds before reading the caliper, and don't wait any longer. So we're going to first start off with the abdominal skin fold. Here the caliper will be placed 2 centimeters away from the belly button. Remember, it's got to be on the right side of the body as well, all measurements. Right here it's going to be a vertical fold and a horizontal measurement. 14. Alright, so I got 14 for that. You remember the measurements you got so you can place them into the equations later on. Next we're going to do the triceps vertical fold. Here the caliper will be placed in the back portion of the upper arm in the middle. Triceps also going to be a vertical fold with the horizontal reading of the caliper. And after that, we're going to do the chest/pectoral. Here the caliper will be placed directly in between the anterior axillary line and the nipple. Remember, once again on the right side of the body. This is going to be a diagonal fold as well as a diagonal reading. Next we'll do the mid-axillary. Here the caliper will be placed in the middle of the right side of the body around the level of the lower portion of the sternum. Right side of the body as well. This will also be a vertical fold and a horizontal reading using the caliper. Next we're going to do the subscapular. Here the caliper will be placed directly below the scapula. This is also going to be a diagonal fold and reading. Right after that, we're going to do the suprailiac. The caliper will be placed directly above the iliac crest, aligned with the anterior axillary line. And the suprailiac is also a diagonal fold and a diagonal reading with the caliper. Okay. And lastly, we're going to do the thigh skin fold. Here the caliper will be placed in the middle of the front portion of the upper leg. This thigh skin fold is a vertical fold and a horizontal reading with the caliper. Okay, and once you've done all those folds, you want to make sure, as I did in this video, to rotate between each site and don't do the same fold one after another. You gotta rotate through each side and then repeat the process 2 more times. So after repeating the process 2 more times, you will have obtained duplicate measurements for each site. And if these duplicate measurements are now within 1 to 2 millimeters of each other, you will have to retest for that specific site. Lastly, I wanted to add that women tend to carry more fat in their chest portion of their body. So when doing the chest/pectoral skin fold, unlike for men where you would place the caliper directly in between the anterior axillary line and the nipple, for women you would place the caliper 1/3 the distance between the anterior axillary line and the nipple.